Drive that started its own three. Rodgers over the middle, and that's a catch. And that was Garrett Wilson over the middle. Rodgers, quick throw. It's Garrett Wilson. Wilson takes it past.
They're bringing it. Calais Campbell going to head start there. Wilson one-on-one. Shake and bake gets by Ramsey. First and goal for the Jets. What a move by Garrett Wilson. He gets 20 yards.
A lot of success. He's going to sell drive and watch. Jalen Ramsey's in man coverage, and he thinks he has to go over the top of the bunch. And then, like you said, the change of direction of Garrett Wilson to come in and out of that break. All he had left was his hand warmer. He just grabbed his hand warmer and said, no, man, the buckle isn't supposed to break.
Rodgers, he's got Wilson. And now he's in a nest of defenders and is inside the 20. Hit by Ramsey and others, brought down, catch and run, 34 yards.
But watch Calais Campbell. He comes on the stunt. He's going to hit Rodgers, but Wilson beats Ramsey right off the line of scrimmage. He does one hard step to the outside, gets to the inside slant. But the fact that Rodgers knew he...
Second down 8, Rodgers to the air. His rookie running back with the block on Campbell. Wide open. Was Wilson in bounds? Yes, he walked to the 20. Watch the foot. One.
That one's in. And it appears to be in. Yep. They're not hustling to the line to...
No. Yep.
Under 10 minutes in regulation. Rodgers on the slant. Wilson on the right, taking off. Inside the 35. Garrett Wilson down to the 31-yard.
Misplays here tonight, but then you get a little flavor of what is possible, of why the Devontae Davis thinks he's going to be fitted for a gold jacket one day, and how he can't wait to help him get there.
And Rodgers going to try to throw for it inside and gets the 2 with Garrett Wilson, and the Jets take a 9-point lead. Huge call there. Conklin got the 6, Wilson the 2, and the Jets.
Down to 2 seconds. 1 second. Rodgers gets the snap off. Barely. Rodgers timing route floater. It's caught over the.
Watch Wilson. He's going to be looking to the outside, and watch the adjustment back to the inside so smoothly. It does.
Rodgers, the fake, the throw, caught, staying inbounds. Yes.
Team back in this game, jumps it, and if he does get there, he maybe has a chance, but that ball is, again, not to be a broken record, perfectly thrown to the outside, away from the defender, and there's that body control.
Nice job.
Brees Hall, good protection on the blitz. Flag is down. Rodgers drops it in the bucket.
With feet.
He gets the right knee down there.
But was it in bounds?
Yeah, that's tough to tell. Jets are trying to hurry up
here
and snap it.
Knows what the defense is doing, so he can audible, just like Bill said, to a play. He's calling a man beater, slot fade, back.
Get Wilson in these critical situations. That's
Knew he had
man-to-man,
man-to-man, one high.
right there. You got to cover this guy. Double him. In third down, critical situations, I would absolutely double.
Start for this offense. Rodgers able to complete to Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Well, here he is. Hamlin's going to try to drop down in there and cover it, but he takes a bad angle, and then he makes a good play, getting his hands up and getting the deflection. Third down and goal. Rodgers slides through, throws, caught, but out of bounds by Wilson. Throw by Aaron Rodgers and a good catch. Well, watch Aaron Rodgers. He knew exactly where he was going. He's looking to his left, but you see when he snaps his...
Four-man rush. Rodgers to the end zone. And Wilson, can he one-handed and stay in bounds? They say he was out. Out. Lassiter covering on the play. Almost a catch for the ages.
The only chance would be the knee if it came down. He has the ball. What a catch. Waiting for that other foot, just doesn't get down. The knee is close. That's what the crowd is reacting to.
What a grab, though. One-handed.
That, oh my gosh, ridiculous catch.
The play clock is running.
Yeah, that maybe the shin gets down.
Whoa,
Terry, what are they looking at after that initial foot got down when it came right there at the back line?
2nd and 12. Rodgers under pressure. Throws one-handed, caught.
Wilson can do this one-handed grab, pretty tight coverage, a risky effort by Petrie. And that's you're either going to make a play or you're going to give up a touchdown. Good job by Wilson.
Fake to him. Rodgers with time and wide open, and the catch made by Wilson.
The coverage and then get that intermediate route. You see the shallow right there. That's the tight end, and then find that intermediate sail over to Wilson. So you've got levels 1, 2, and 3 deep.
Wilson nearing 900 receiving yards, on his way to another 1,000-yard receiving season. Rodgers handles the high snap, and there's in the middle of the field.
Wilson's just going to go down here on the seam. He's going to go just bend that seam inside a little bit, but it was really the opposite side where Aaron Rodgers was looking. He came off that.
But expect a run here. Davis, they fake it to him. And Rodgers' throw is there for Wilson. Takes off inside the 20. And
Bernard here. He's actually going to hit Douglas, who's guarding Garrett Wilson there, and that's never good when your own defender picks you when you're playing man-to-man. Wide open, good throw, Rodgers. Wilson has had another great year.
Bad snap, pulls it down, end zone bound, and pulled down for the touchdown. What a Hedrington, who has played almost no time at all in the secondary.
It was pretty good D, actually. Kind of holds him a little, and his hand is right there. The ball just gets up right inside it, and just an outstanding job by Wilson to ensure the catch right into his shoulder pad, and shows you.
Rodgers with a 3rd and 7. They bring 4. He gets a first down pass. And dancing out there, Wilson. And finally hauled down by McCullough in the secondary. Good looking throw.
By Wilson, he's going to be out to your left. He's working on Witherspoon. He just gets him turned around. It looks like an inside release with a slant, and so Witherspoon thinks it's going to be across the field, and Wilson does a good job of planting his foot, cutting across, and nice easy pitching.
Jets need their own 39 with a 3rd and 14. Hall a block. Fashion to a block, and Rodgers to the air, and caught and grabbed by Wilson. He's got the first down.
Well, they only rushed 4. They're not a big blitz team. That time they had a 3-deep zone with 4 linebackers underneath, or 1 corner and 3 linebackers. So you're trying to eliminate the zones in the lanes. When you break the...
Wilson wants to learn everything he can.
He's been a sponge so far. Rodgers off the fake, over the middle, and it is caught. Wilson making the catch. They're going to mark him down short of the end zone. Receiver, it's a pickup of 27.
Yeah,
what a catch by Wilson.
Yeah, Rodgers was looking to the other side, to his left, and then came back to Garrett Wilson late. And Garrett Wilson has been so good, 10 to 20 yards. They just have to find a way to get pressure up front.
Rodgers again working near side, drops it in the bucket.
That's the big time catch that you want to see from Garrett Wilson. Press coverage, and you know that when you play Rodgers and you're in press, that you're going to have to play the fade or the go ball, and that is the tough catch.
Jets have lost 4 straight. As desperate as it gets in week 8, Rodgers puts some air under it, far side, it's caught. Wilson and the flag.
I'm telling you, how good is he in this game? Big time, high degree of difficulty catches, run into the corner. You got all kinds of hand fighting, and then the concentration just to come down with it. I mean, it doesn't get any better. He has just been sensational in this game.
On 2nd and 7, quick drop. Rodgers, perfect pass to Wilson.
Just right in the side pocket, and really, that ball